Ricky.
How you doing,
bro?
Cool, man. Simon.
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, cool, man.
Good drive up.
Yeah, little. What is it, about 2 hours? 2 hours 15 minutes, I think.
Oh, that's alright.
You not met Raf before? Raf,
No.
He used to have an M4, the gold M4 that everyone saw on Instagram that went.
Oh, is it gold? Yeah.
Straight into an lamppost.
All right.
I think he blamed it on something to do with. I don't know.
Not
he blamed it on the car.
Blamed it on MDM because MDM threw me off.
He's like, if I had traction control fully off, I'd have caught it.
No, but this is what I say. I say this a lot as well. That's why I drive traction off. I don't like to rely on the computers. Like,
yeah, you want one car to do one way, and then it automatically recorrects for you, and you sometimes you don't expect it, and it just threw me off.
I'm not telling you, it was a hot summer's day.
So what are you getting now then? So what are you thinking?
I've got a few things in mind. It's definitely going to be a Porsche. I've been looking at a Carrera GTS.
All right. Good choice.
Like the first gen. Yeah, a little bit more
PDK.
money. Definitely PDK. I wasn't like I'm not much of a fan of a manual.
Okay.
But yeah.
yeah. So guys, we're actually going to do like a comparison. So David's M3's dual clutch transmission, mine's manual. So what we'll do is maybe I'll drive your car, you can be in the passenger seat, and then we'll do vice versa.
Yeah, just switch it. I've got a full tank of V-Power anyway. I hope you filled up.
No, man, you got to fill up for me. And I'm thinking maybe Simon, because he's the what is he, Lewis Hamilton's cousin or something like that?
Yeah, something like he's like a low budget.
Low budget stuntman.
He's like the Stig without the S. He's just a Tig.
So yeah, you can maybe like if we get into any disagreement, maybe you could drive both of them and
I can be like
give
the
us your
independent
opinion.
adjudicator, can't I?
Well, he's like an M car specialist, isn't it? He grew up on M cars.
Well, you worked at a BMW dealer.
Yeah, 12 years, 12 years, yeah.
So bloody how old are you?
Old. Not like you babies.
Yeah. Alright, so what, should we start making a move?
Yeah, I don't really know the roads around here. Do you know any good roads?
Yeah, of course I do, mate. Yeah. Well, why don't I go in my car? Then you boys can follow me.
Oh yeah, you got the M2.
Yeah, but we'll drive through you. Your car's too slow.
Yeah, we'll wait and see about that. Let's see about that, shall we?
M240 is not even a real M car. They just put an M on it.
Well, we'll see about that.
So they can bump up the car.
This way.
Alright, let's do it.
Wow. So your lights just went on then, didn't they? You see them,
yeah, I think they'll do it again when you start the car as well.
Okay. Yeah, this is just straight away getting in this, man, compared to my car. My God.
You'll notice a difference with the steering wheel as well. It will just feel chunky.
Yeah. And you've got all the carbon and you've got the shadow chrome underneath. Mine's like a matte sort of black.
Yeah.
You can just see it just feels like more of a race, like with the wheel. It just dominates this interior, definitely.
Yeah.
The steering wheel.
Did your armrest slide? That's a £30 option,
no,
you know.
Don't.
I suppose with manual, you don't really need it.
Yeah, this is weird, man.
Does it feel much different?
Yeah, it's different, man. The effortless as well, like, nothing to it. You know what? Just driving now, like, I mean, I've drove like one for a little bit before, like an M4, but yeah, just straight away compared to my car, it's just the effortlessness. Like, it's just effortless. Mine's an M3, this is an M3. Do you know what I mean?
Same thing.
Jumping in it just feels like I'm in something a bit more special. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, spec is definitely, because you got a lot of people, they have to have, like you probably had to have the right spec, didn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Your M3, like me, I just sort of just got what was there, like, you know.
Oh yeah, because you bought yours as a used car, didn't you?
Yeah. It sounds nice as well.
It's got the M performance exhaust on it.
Yeah, it sounds nice, it just fast away as well.
Yeah. Sometimes what I do is I put it in a high gear, and I build up some boost, and then just dump the boost just as it's about to come on, and everyone's looking like, whoa, what was that?
What is it you've actually got done to the car anyway? So it's got the M4, what's
the M Performance exhaust actually gets rid of your, I didn't know this until the other day, so the M Performance exhaust deletes your secondary caps.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
So you get like straight pipes, and then you've got like a titanium back box, and I've got 12mm spaces on the front, 15mm at the back.
Okay.
So to me it just sits just right. I've got it lowered on H&R Super Sports, so It's pretty low. Most people,
springs basically.
yeah, most people go for the sport option because obviously being in the UK with the condition of our roads.
Yeah.
I mean, anyone that follows me on Instagram will know that I've gone through like 5 lips now. Yeah, so you got sports.
What the hell?
Doesn't your car do that?
No.
Yeah, it's undrivable. Like, this is what I'm saying.
Wait, my car is not like this. You watch when you get in my car.
Remember I was talking to you about the gears? So
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
I've come
yeah,
from an
well,
E92 M3, so
Yeah.
a corner where I'd normally take second, I'd
Yeah.
take it in third in this car because it's got more power and more torque. But it's not pushing my back end out, so I'm going round smooth. See what I mean about the
yeah. Wow, quick gear changes.
yeah, and we're only on like number 2 as well.
Yeah, I feel a bit like paranoid, to be honest, just from that little slip it did earlier.
Yeah, that's how
It's
it
got
is.
me like a bit on edge. Like I don't want to. Wow, listen to that, man. So this is what the dual clutches do, don't they? As soon as you let off,
Yeah.
they just fart, don't they, from the back basically. Yeah, I like the dual clutch, man. Yeah, just instant changes.
Yeah.
Wicked.
Try this. Right, so just be careful. Don't change on a corner.
Yeah.
But you feel this now. It's like whoa. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's when you drive my car, you'll see what you have to say. But the tune, we ain't got, you know, like it feels. I don't know. It may be because of the effortlessness.
Yeah.
Because remember what I'm trying to say about my car, yeah?
Yeah.
You're driving manual now, so you're physically not changing gears as quick.
Yeah.
In a race, you probably won't notice as much, but when you put your foot down in my car, you put it down. Bloody hell, this is so sensitive, isn't it?
Yeah. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean? You like that?
Yeah. It's like on or off. This is what the E46 M3. I remember, like, if you ever press the sport button,
Yeah.
you could not be. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. I tense my arms. I lock my arms, so when I'm taking corners,
Yeah.
I almost use this as support, and I'll just lock it.
Really?
So like, yeah. But
Yeah, I try and have a
not
lot of
having as
bend.
much play. Not having as much play.
I'm gonna be on track next time. I'm gonna pull a Ricky.
I really do like, you know, I've got my car in a manual, but I really do like dual clutch. I like the effortlessness.
And you know what? BMW have just facelifted the car again.
Oh, yeah,
It's kind of annoying, isn't it? Because they're making new cars feel old.
Well, that's what it is. I jump
So
in
now
my
your car must be like
Mine-
ancient.
Honestly, that's how it feels. And I'd prefer to be driving this than my car right now. But
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you get people, some people on videos, and they talk about, oh, I really don't like the front axle. They're only saying that because they read it in a magazine. They don't even know what the hell a front axle is or what they're even feeling for. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I suppose everyone just says the same thing, don't they? All it takes. But it is true, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
no, it is. It
you know,
is.
I go drive my car around a few roundabouts or whatever, and then if I was to come back to you and say, oh wow, you know, the diff settings aren't so great and I don't really like the way the front axle is, I'm talking rubbish because how am I going to tell that?
Yeah.
You're using one lane on a public road.
Yeah. Well, I can see now, like, what everybody's talking about.
Yeah.
Driving dual clutch transmission, how snappy they are.
Yeah.
My M3 is nothing like this. Nothing
Really?
like it. Nothing. I can't wait for you to drive my car.
You know, some of the, you know what, the sun's drying out the roads a bit, aren't they? So it's just flashing, see?
I even got it fully down. I have now. How is that thing quick or what?
It's so fast, it's unbelievable. I can't believe how quick his car is. Do you see what I mean? It's like your traction controller just flashing at you and you're like, give me power, give me power.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
cars just aren't quick unless you've got dynamic mode on. But then it's a bit unnerving in this kind of damn weather on these fast sweeping beds having dynamic mode on. After I tracked them, that was it, they were like goners.
Yeah, it's not even turned down.
What?
The power won't even go down the whole
No,
time.
he won't.
Yeah.
He won't do. He won't do. But in a way, like that kind of corner, it's kind of done you a favour, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So it's like, thank you. It's crazy, isn't it? You know when you're like a passenger.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like natural, but it's like you almost want to like use your foot to brake. It's like I've got no pedals down here, but like it's like your brain's telling your feet to do something, but they've got nothing to do. Oh, I'm not a good passenger, me. I'm not. Are you a good passenger?
Like you see that video of that kid driving my car.
Oh, mate.
But, like, I was like, I knew this kid was not capable. Oh shit, I don't want to say that. I'm going to
You'd be like that. Like told me I was
no,
sick.
but he's a kid, isn't it? He was a kid,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like, you know, he's not going to have the experience, you know, like...
What power is that, M240i? 300? It's got to be 300 or
350
something.
or something.
Because he's not, well, we've been out in it, he's not fighting the wheel at all.
No.
Like, you look at it, it's like, whoa, he's just like putting the power down in every single gear,
Yeah.
even in the damp.
And it's real world use. And this is
Exactly.
what I'm this is what I'm highlighting in all my videos. What's it like in the real world, not a track?
Well, this is why I'm so glad we've linked up, because like your views are the same as mine. Like I've always said to people, like I'm an owner of this is my car. I own this car, and I will say to anyone that something like an M240i in the real world on the public roads is a faster car.
Do you want me to go over or no?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, I think Simon's on a mission to rip off my front bumper, isn't he? That looks like a bit of a dodgy lane, isn't it?
It's like a lane people go missing down.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know, I didn't realise, but some people have an M3 and they don't even understand. They bought it because of the status, like it'll be like an exec or whatever. They don't even understand it's rear wheel drive. Next thing you know, they're like, I'm like, where's your M3? Oh, I wrote it off. Like, what happened? I don't know. Like, it just went like that way.
Is he about to go flying? Or?
I think he might do.
M3's a very capable car though. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I don't even know the road and you know.
You just know it's going to hold it. And then you won't. It's because you've been changing weight. You've not brought it up to the red light yet. See?
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't
And then they
know
go. See, you've not even. See.
Yeah.
What everybody else I know that's got the same tune as me.
Yeah.
They say it's very smooth.
Okay.
So the power band's really smooth with it, whereas you got some tunes.
I think mine's
that-
very aggressive. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's not
really
like-
aggressive. But I really like this one. How it is, and it's really reliable as well. Like I've not had one issue.
Yeah, man. Because you know, it's what I expected, to be honest. Like I knew it would take that element of driver involvement away. Yeah, you just hear it like that. That's it. The wheel. I ain't even thinking about you know, gears. Taking your hand off the wheel. Do you know what I mean? Now I'm fully just locking. Like
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You can pull a full uninterrupted Ricky. Do you know what I mean?
That's my motorway position. Thinking about it. Otherwise,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So jump out in my car now and yeah, see how.
Should we try and screw off the wheel and screw it on yours?
Jeez, he's a driver, isn't he? Yeah, where is he?